With this book that I was given the opportunity to write, was to really step outside all the traditional sources and try and find out new things about Mansfield that we don't really know about.
Knowing the nature of Redmer's research and what he was doing, I was really encouraging him, look, mate, have a look through this. I think there could be something really valuable in there. And one of the things that I had done is when I'd gone through the magazine and the society pages in particular, there were regular references to the Beauchamp family, and so I knew that there could be something really worthwhile that could be useful to Redmer's research, and from that came this amazing discovery.
So one day Gábor said, oh, come on, let's go and have a look. And so we took down these big, bright blue things, and volumes, and I started reading. And as I was reading, probably by the second day, because I had a pile of these things, I started to see the name Beauchamp a lot. Like Gábor was saying, the name Beauchamp's turning up a lot, and I'm really keen on the and I start to get really keen on the kids' pages. One afternoon, after a couple of days of it, suddenly I see a letter written by Kathleen Beauchamp, and I just can't believe it. I leave the library. I kind of, put a piece of paper on that page and go away, and I email this world authority on Katherine Mansfield, and I say, Vincent, I found this Katherine Mansfield letter, and in the letter she talks about having written a story. And he sends me an email back, and he says at the header of this email, written in high excitement, and he says, man, that looks like her first known published letter. And if you could find the story, no pressure. So I then think, I need to go and find the story. So basically I can't really sleep that night. So I go back and I just sit down and I just go through the whole thing again. It takes me hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and I keep looking, thinking, no, it's not going to happen. And I keep going and then keep going, turn the page, and there I actually see her name on a story called His Little Friend. I'm so excited and exhausted and stressed when I see it, I just can't even read it. I just collapse on the table. And I mean, what I really want to say is that I love this Wellington Public Library. I use it a lot. I think it's a fantastic resource, and for me then to find a way to get access to my friend Gábor to the wonderful collections that are here, this gold that sits here in these archives that so many of us don't even know about, is just a tribute to what a great collection and repository this great library is.